Where do you get 10 years worth of financial information? How can you uncover undervalued stocks without searching over 700 companies listed in Singapore? How do you not miss money-making opportunities in the market even while you're busy at work? Now, with the ShareInvestor WebPro, you can easily achieve all of the above. ShareInvestor WebPro consolidates all financial information and news into one single platform. With a single login, researching on stocks is made easy. Let's face the facts. We do our investment analysis mostly in the evening after work. We will search on separate websites on stock prices, related news, and log into a forum to understand the market sentiment pertaining to our portfolio. This is a very time-consuming process. With the ShareInvestor WebPro, we can keep track of stock counters in the Portfolio tab. This allows us to keep track of our personal portfolio counters, transactions, as well as gains or losses from the trade at a glance. For easy monitoring of all 14 counters in my personal portfolio, ShareInvestor WebPro automatically filters all related news providers, forum postings, corporate events, insider trades pertaining to my 14 stock counters within my portfolio all into one single page. Being busy at work, at meetings, we are unable to monitor market movement constantly that may impact stock prices. Therefore, we may miss out on money-making opportunities. With the alerts function in the ShareInvestor WebPro, the alerts will update us on any price movements and news update. We can choose if we want to be alerted through either email, SMS, or the system. One unique feature of the alert system is the news alert. It allows me to add in my portfolio containing all 14 stock counters to the system. This allows the system to alert me on any news update related to any of the 14 stock counters in my portfolio. For fundamental savvy investors like you and me, there is comprehensive financial information for each counter in the ShareInvestor WebPro. We can look up to 10 years of historical financial information. In the same column, we can also change the different financial periods to our preferred viewing. Within the financial charts, we can even toggle around the various values for our own viewing. By hovering over the bar graphs, we can also see the exact figures of the various values that are checked. With over 700 public listed companies in Singapore, is there an easier way to look for valuable stock counters? ShareInvestor WebPro has a market screener that assists us to look for good stocks that matches the criteria we want to invest in. With over 90 criteria between fundamental, technical, consensus estimates, price and other conditions, we can screen for undervalued stocks easily to invest in. By entering the criteria you have in mind, the market screener shortlists the stock counters for your further analysis. The parameters of the criteria in the market screener are also customizable. For example, using technical analysis condition, if you would want to find out if the RSI is oversold, after selecting the parameter, the screen will show the stocks that fit your criteria. The market screener also screens for counters using real-time information instead of end of day. This would mean that if you were to screen using RSI oversold, the market screener will screen for information even throughout the day itself. Should the RSI range drop below 30 within the trading day, it will then show up in the market screener based on real-time data. Last but not least, the market screener allows screening by trends. If we were to look for dividend stocks that have a historical record of giving more than 5% over the last 3 years, we could do so by keying these parameters into the market screener. We are able to screen out stocks that suit our criteria. After shortlisting the stock counter for a probable investment, we now need to seek professional opinion on a shortlisted stock. The consensus estimates feature in the ShareInvestor WebPro consolidates buy, hold, or sell calls made by analysts from various broking houses. An overall rating is provided to give an overview on the stock counter. We can also look at the different buy, hold, or sell calls as well as actual price versus target price of the given counter. With that, we can now have a good gauge if our sentiment of a particular stock matches with that of professional analysts' target prices before making any investment decision. The ShareInvestor WebPro, as we have just covered, has but not limited to the following features, such as portfolio, alerts, financials, market screener, and consensus estimates. By providing us a holistic viewpoint of the stock counter, we are more informed of the particular stock before making any investment decision. Now, we can truly say investment research is made easy with ShareInvestor WebPro.